people of Earth, how are you? It is ALT Insider, ambassador of competitive Speedrun here, coming at you here with what is sure to be an unforgettable night of Super Mario Maker 2 action. Before we get to that action, though, it is my sincere pleasure to welcome to the booth, after a hiatus that was far too long, the one, the only, Simply. How are you feeling, my friend?
I am feeling great. It is good to be in the booth with you, Alt, and I am very excited for this match. It's been a hot minute. The Beast himself, this man tore through Season 1 or the first season of the Mario Maker League, and I mean, continuing to be very beast-like. This is going to be quite a matchup, but Dimitri taking out Little Curves in the quarterfinals. Will he also take out the Beast? Is it possible? Will it happen?
Who knows? That's what we're going to find out. Little interesting side note about what you just said there. The Beast is on a streak of epic proportions right now. He has not lost a match in 20 matches. But who was the man that beat him most recently, which was last season? That man was Little Curbs. And who just got taken down by Little Curbs last week? Dimitri! It all adds up. Is it Dimitri's time to take down the legend that is Thabeast721? We shall see.
Those calculations sound right. It seems like you've done the math. You've carried the one. It appears that this is a unstoppable force versus an immovable object here in a best of 7. Whole lot of Mario making going on here today.
Here we go, my friends, and we're off in a minute here. I saw the countdown. Debated by the countdown, and now we are off. Let's enjoy it, my friends. Best of 7, as Simply said. Reminder, we're playing first one to win 4 games, 15-minute games. Who can clear the most levels in those 15 minutes? They have 3 skips at their disposal to use to get rid of long levels. They don't like levels they get stuck up on. We'll see how they use that huge part of the strategy here. We're off now.
We got the soup. We're in the swamp. It's a beautiful starry night. Whole lot of dry bones. These players aren't afraid of that. Seasoned veterans.
For sure. Big key here for Dimitri here is cannot fall behind, as everyone knows here that's seeing the Beast is just relentless. He doesn't get stuck up on anything. So it just you gotta match it. Gotta match the consistency here. That's Dimitri's challenge here today.
Checkpoint. Always comfy.
All right, so far he's doing just that with the ending. Both players a bit scared to make that first jump in, but Dimitri in there for a millisecond lead.
Finding the frames. That's what you're going to need against the Beast. Those will add up very quickly in 15 minutes. 8-second world record.
Up. Zelda making his first appearance here. Excuse me, her first appearance here. Oh no, not even his Link level though, unfortunately.
Okay, it's looking pretty good. Got a whole lot of bullet bills and bombs and cranes.
Dimitri deciding the YOLO's worth it, and it pays off! Does the Beast do the same? He does. Hammer! Ooh.
Nice.
He got it. There was a wrench in the air there, but it faded out just in time, and we are tied up at 2 again. For the first time, actually. Tied up again.
Mm-hmm. That one's a bit of a head scratcher. Just a lot of, you got to be able to decipher what's going on. There's a whole lot of nonsense. You just got to see whatever makes sense. Dimitri pulling ahead pretty nicely already. Clean thus far. Oh!
As you say that, Dimitri bops himself into a front of
the Beast as well! It's so deep in your muscle memory. I mean, there's not even a timer on this one, but I understand you immediately want to get it popping.
Yeah, the level is entitled Annoying as well in Japanese, so we'll see. It turned out to be a bit annoying so far, and again, the Piranha Plant. It might be. Piranha Plant there, earning his overtime pay, getting both of our runners here. Start over for Dimitri here. I feel like if they knew the title, they would be out of here. Let's see if it gets too annoying, though. Oh, the Beast puzzled, inquisitive. What to do?
Dimitri taking yet another one, barely making it through here, and the Beast pulls ahead with a pretty juicy lead.
Making that somewhat precision jump look easy. Now Dimitri needs to get in this pipe. He doesn't know it yet, but that's where he's got to go.
Yeah, this is a little bit scary against a man of the Beast's stature. Even a 10-20 second lead will make a huge impact.
There it is. Now it's his time to make that precision jump, and he does do it. Tied up at 3. The Beast with just a bit of a lead here.
It's a nice checkpoint. Okay, the Beast. Ooh, short timer here. Very short timer. But it's just one jump.
Happening here. He knows what he's got to do now. Making the jump. Those spikes.
He's feeling it, though. How long will he stick with it?
Ooh, got it. That's really tough. Got to know exactly when to jump. Dimitri's first attempt, of course, if he gets this first try, it's incredible. It's clairvoyant if he gets the first try. The Beast getting through there. Line it up. Okay, has a better idea. Oh, yeah. Look at
doing the pause. Ooh, Dimitri's so close.
Let's see how many attempts it takes Dimitri here. The Beast lead again obtained 4-3 here. Lightning quick here. Dimitri.
Yeah. The Beast recognizing he had a little bit of time to play with there. It's good. Took a couple tries, though. We'll see if Dimitri catches on or if he's just going to go balls to the walls straight for the jump without stopping.
That's a good point. You think you see that the red timer, you're like, oh, I got to hurry up. I got to make the jump. But there is a little bit of extra time there. And the Beast successfully figured that out. Here we go. Dimitri, will he do the same? Oh, no. Oh, no.
The Beast flying. 6 seconds to spare. Not a problem. And now 2 clears ahead, but Dimitri making it through, but not quite enough to grab the pole.
5-3 our score now. Yes, we are doing best of 7. My friends in chat wondering that Dimitri now. Hope this isn't a too big of a hurdle here. The Beast is just chilling, clearing levels on his side of the screen.
Another day in the office. Showing up, got his suitcase out. It'll be time for a lunch break soon at this rate.
Dimitri's got to figure it out soon. Beautiful. Does make it happen there. Not too far behind, but nonetheless, the Beast is ahead now. Solidly ahead. A lot of time left, though.
Mm-hmm. The Beast immediately picking up on what needs to be done. You don't need to tell him twice.
Now here's the thing, yeah, the Beast has a lead now, and you just cannot fall behind now. Everything has to be a one-shot, pretty much. Dimitri getting hung up in here in the spikes a little bit. Timer was pretty kind, though, I believe.
Yeah, should be good.
There it is.
1 second to spare for the Beast. This should be it. Ooh.
All right, tied up for just a moment. The Beast does get his 6th clear now. Can Dimitri answer back? He needs to. 8 minutes left.
It's possible. Dimitri could potentially take this one home in one go. That would be huge, gigantic. No skips used yet. Everybody gritting their teeth, working through it. Got to save it for the big ones. The real garbage.
For sure. Let's see, Dimitri can one-shot that himself. He needs to do that. Start over, unfortunately, there. Falls even more behind now. Oh. The Beast almost made that level look elementary. But he knows exactly what he has to do now. Shell jump off the wall. Not yet.
Yeah, he was trying to do some crazy stuff. A shell jump, like, while it's coming down from the hitting the on-off switch, but grabbing it once again, making it super simple, breaking it down. Very nice.
I'll just do this. I'll just do this. And he is in there with his 2 clear lead. Comfortable now.
The Beast obviously can do shell jumps in his sleep, but there's no reason to prove it, you know? Just get it done, get it out of the way, play it safe, keep moving.
Beast
the man does not need to show off.
No, does not care about the flare. Cares about the W's. The beast levels, watch out for the spikes. He does. Dimitri getting hung up again on this level here. Now he's falling even more behind. Needs to make it happen shortly. Wow, the beast again, first shotting levels like it's his job.
Easy clap. Taking a sip, a swig, arguably, of water, and just continuing to dominate.
Just frankly looks like he's just it's too easy. You know, he's like, I'm waiting for the challenge to happen, but it just doesn't happen.
He's
Right now,
just
in the
vibing.
zone. Yeah, that's the best word for it. In the zone.
Alt, do you happen to have the stats on the average clears that we've seen from these players thus far?
Oh, of course I do. Of course I do.
My stats man. I know you got him on hand.
Yes, I do. The beast this season was time up for time up for
so
Dimitri run at the end. Wow, that's gonna hurt. Hope that's not gonna be too demoralizing here for him. That's gotta hurt as the beast clears again. We are getting closer and closer to calling game number 1. But let me remind everyone, it takes 4 games to win. So even if Dimitri loses the first one, doesn't matter. But as you asked for, the average clears, the beast had a healthy 8.8 average clear per 15 minutes during the regular season. And Dimitri himself had a 7.6 average clear. So again, big difference here. Dimitri was 6-5 during the season, wins and losses too. The beast was 11-0. No, that's a big difference. But Dimitri, again, playoff magic, taking care of little curves last week, so he definitely deserves to be here. It's not going to be a walk in the park for the beast, but Dimitri definitely has to turn it around here. Not a good start for him.
Yeah, I feel like at this point, you know, once you're at the top of your game, once you are a big daddy, as they say, I feel like it's just mostly mental. You know, how much are you getting caught up in thoughts of, oh man, I got to get this. Is he ahead of me? Yada, yada. You don't have any room for any of these thoughts, but it's not as simple as just not thinking, you know?
Yep. Now, the beast, a little bit of a hiccup here. Not sure what to do. Let's see how fast Dimitri can clear this shell level. Beast pretty much bodied pretty quickly.
Dimitri as well, going for the shell jump. Both players trying to go for it. Will Dimitri land it, though? The beast had to settle for simply setting the shell down and hopping off of it.
Not yet. Not yet. This game gets more and more out of reach here for Dimitri. Oh, there it is. Let's get it done, though. 9-7 our scored. 3:30 left. 3 skips remaining for both our players. Could we have a 0 skip game? I've never seen it happen. Could be history in the making here.
Made it.
Beast pulling yet another one out. 1 second to spare.
All right. See if Dimitri can one-shot this spike swimming level. Dangerously close to the top of those spikes. Making it happen, though. So precise, and he does. Making it look easy. That's what he had to do. Oh, the beast did skip once. I guess I missed that one. The beast did skip. Excuse me. 2 skips remaining for the beast then.
Very exciting title here. The
Wow. That is ridiculous right there. What the beast just did. One-shotting that level.
Yes, I'm a winner.
He's flying now. He's feeling it. Getting the juices flowing.
11 clears, 2 minutes left. Wow. He is in the zone for game number 1. That is not up for debate here. 1 left for the beast now in skips. Now he has none. So the beast has 0 skips left with 2 minutes. They went quick there. He was sitting on 3 for a while and then said, see ya. They got rid
that
of them
seems
all.
to be the strat. What would you say? Runners racers will hold on to the skip until it is absolutely necessary.
We'll see. Usually, the first one's easy to go. The first one is sometimes thrown away. This level's a minute 15. I'm out of here. In the early game. But then the last two, they go a little bit slower, of course. The third one being the most difficult. Once you get less than 2 minutes down, they go quick. Well, they go quick again, though. You know, don't get to keep them. So people get rid of them. All right. So 11-9 our score. Only 121 left on the clock, though. It's going to take a miracle here.
Yeah, Dimitri going to have to find out a new title screen skip, perhaps maybe clip into the next level, and a couple of glitches.
Magic flute.
Install a new hard drive and processor inside of the Switch in order to get these load times a little bit faster. Doable.
Yeah, you have to say that. It is possible. 50 seconds left. We're staring a 1-0 lead for the Beast right in the face here.
Beast not happy about that death, but he's cruising, taking another one. But just has to stay chill. You know, if you get tilted at all, that'll 100% affect your gameplay. And at this point, he's got this one in the bag. So both players mentally reset, refresh, get yourself ready for the next one. Will the Beast pick up on the 12th, though?
Yeah, definitely not as smooth a finish here. The Beast kind of was just strolling through the first 10 minutes or so, and then kind of slowed down a bit here in the last 5 minutes. But nonetheless, he'll take the win, however it comes, as we are now officially finished with game number 1. 11-9 our score. And we'll see if Dimitri can pull it around here.
Looking all right. Looking pretty decent. No doubt that he could take a game, take the match from the Beast, but man, time slips away fast.
Yeah, and you saw that one level was really the turnaround. About halfway point or so, where the Beast just beat it faster, and Dimitri took a few extra attempts. That jump level with the boost pads just was the Beast found that extra. He had a little extra time here, took his time, slowed down, and then got it much faster. And that kind of was the turning point there. That was kind of the lifting pad that the Beast needed to just cruise to the rest of this.
Big brain strats. Just expand the brain, look at all the possibilities, all the data that you have, do the analysis. The Beast. The cogs are cranking, greased, lubricated. He is a monster.
We are now entering game number 2 here. As we can see, 20-second world record coming out. Speedrun. Gotta watch out for the bombs. Let's see, jump on bombs, I think, is going to be a part of us, in our future here. Yeah, for the people that just coming in here, though, this is the semifinals here. The winner will go to the finals. We're playing a best of 7. Enjoy it. Yeah, difficult speedrun is in the title here, and we're going to do some bomb jumping here. And there you go. There it is. Quick start over for Dimitri, and a smooth as silk start for the Beast. Ooh, I like this difficulty going up each time.
Yep, no checkpoints or anything. A little bit scary, but that's it for the Beast.
All right, Dimitri's turn. Needs to keep pace here. Cannot fall behind, especially this early. And he does. Make it happen right there. That's clutch. 1-1. 3 skips remaining for both our players.
Mario the Exterminator.
So world record here, 121. Yeah, this is a candidate, and there it is. First skip for the Beast. So almost the upper end of our limit there. Every level is random, but the only criteria we have, it has to be less than 90 seconds on the world record there. So you'll see that happen a lot. Minute 20-ish levels, they get skipped automatically, not even a look. See if Dimitri can figure out this intro. Nope. He exited. Is that a skip or just a... Oh, that is a skip. All right, Dimitri breaking out the
Ooh,
second
another
skip.
long one. 121.
Yeah, is he going to skip this as well? 13 minutes left. That's a bit scary.
Go for it. Kind of have to, I feel like. If you let go of all 3 of your skips this early, you're just begging to get caught on a level.
Yeah, and we've seen it happen where you get stuck in these levels that are designed for YouTubers that are just Troll Deluxe Maximus, and there's no way to beat it. It's just, you have to spend hours. So Dimitri trying to avoid that, but as I say that, he says, nope, I don't want to mess with this either. Dimitri out of skips. Could be a turning point here. 12:30 left on the clock. 0 skips left. Dimitri fans really hoping he doesn't see a troll level, a puzzle level that's difficult. We'll see.
It's bold. That is bold. Complete opposite of the pacing we saw from game 1. Ball's out.
For sure. Dimitri does get a short level, his first level after those skips, so he does get a little bit of, have the lead right now, but we'll see how it plays out as the Beast does tie it back up at 2.
Yeah, that one took a bit longer than, I think the world record for that was like 50 seconds. Taking a minute 10. Not too shabby. I mean, first try clear, that's pretty decent.
That's one of those things you got to watch for. Is just because the world record is 50 seconds, that doesn't mean the level takes 50 seconds for someone, to clear it on average, right? Because a lot of times, if you know the exact way to go, it takes you 50 seconds. But if you don't know where you're doing, it might take multiple minutes. So the Beast choosing not to skip this level either right now. The 1 minute 21 second one that Dimitri said bye to. So the Beast being a bit more frugal here with his skips.
Yeah, we'll just have to see what happens. What is Lady Luck got on her plate? But falling down, the Beast decides, not worth my time. 1 skip left in his pocket.
There it is. He gave it a shot and said no. All right, Dimitri with a 1 clear lead still. The Beast might follow him quickly here. 10-second level on his side. That 1 single jump level.
Ooh, Dimitri losing his bones. Is that going to be it?
So far, so good. Oh no. Runs back in the pipe quickly. Can't miss a coin here on the Beast side. I did miss that aspect of it, so it's not as simple as it looks. Oh, he missed one. Can he grab it? Yes, he can. Luckily, it was close enough to that edge here. Tied up at 3. As I say that, though, Dimitri getting an axe. 3-4 our score. Dimitri with a little lead here. This is what he has. This is what he needs. Keep it going, Dimitri. Dimitri fans are hoping he can keep this up.
Yeah, it's kind of absurd. At this point, you really can't mess up. You can maybe have a couple deaths here and there, but no big major deaths like at the end of a level. And we got a 53 second for Dimitri. You better run. Dimitri definitely taking heed, running and jumping.
Beast tying it up here. The one thing to note is he definitely has, the Beast has an extra skip now. Dimitri does not have, so he does have that at his disposal to use. Oh, Dimitri again. That was a very unfair placement there with that hook there, level creator. No way to know that right would lead to doom, and it did.
Wow.
Now, of course, he knows what to do. How far is he away from a clear here?
Sometimes that's just how it is, though. But got to use that information to your advantage.
There we go. Gets it this time.
Okay, we got a Yoshi. That's always nice.
First appearance, I think, for the Yosher.
Oh, the Yoshi in the lava taking a bath.
That looks tough. A lot of jumps on those grinders here. And again, Dimitri's got it cleared. Every level he gets now, he just has to defeat it. Oh, the Beast making it happen here. Getting a lead. There it is. The Beast has a lead in both clears and skips remaining here. That's a pretty dominant position to be in. A lot of time left, though.
Yeah, this is scary now. The Beast. Oh, caught behind the wall. Dimitri, is there any backup? once
It
again.
is not.
Here it is. This very well could be a level the Beast decides to skip. We'll see, though. But super scary position.
Yeah, this is a tough one. I think Dimitri can make it happen. At least get to the pipe this time. Did not catch the world record here. Uh-oh. Beast. A bit of trouble there. Fine now. Let's see if he gets caught by that same hook. His first go through. Nope.
Ooh.
Not that time.
It's like he's playing chess. He's just looking like 10 steps ahead. Sees the wall. Sees the Yoshi. It's all connected.
Wow. I mean, we're seeing this is blind playing of Super Mario Maker right now. This is mastery here. A level decoded in milliseconds here in the Beast's mind. And
Just
that's-
like that. First
Wow.
try. That's it. That very well could be it. Still possible. We'll see what happens. But wow, the Beast coming in. It's just like
Yeah.
time has slowed down. He's in the Matrix. Cannot
You
be
can
hit by the bullets.
You can definitely see that. Well, I mean, we look back on this game. If the Beast makes this happen, it does get the win here. I mean, there's no other level we have to look at than that one right there. That was very impressive, to say the least. First time through versus about 6 or 7 tries through.
Oh, Dimitri looking for some cheese, smelling it out, looking like a mouse. Hungry. Will it work out? Looks like it worked out.
So far. All right. Difference here. The Beast can take another hit. Dimitri cannot. They're on the same screen now. Is this the end? Oh, after all that.
Ooh.
After all that, level creator, did you have to do that? Dimitri deciding to YOLO it a bit early, but not enough air. Not enough air time there. Same result. He didn't even see the Kaizo block, so now I'm really worried that he might get bopped right here because he's going to go to the end and make that same jump. And there is a Kaizo block waiting for him. We shall see.
It's possible he noticed the distance and been like, okay, the only way this is happening is with a Kaizo block. Maybe.
Could be.
Maybe.
Good thought there. Good analysis there. Is it going to happen? Ooh, okay. Deciding, hey, that's a bit too far, and he goes on up. There you go. Now he says, I'm out and in.
Ooh, okay. The
Surprise-
executive decision. Vetoing
Surprise-
the fight.
Yeah, surprised the Beast didn't do that same thing. Dimitri gained a little bit of time there, of course, but the level different. The level the lead still remains 1 for the Beast.
Yeah, level creator, they're really not doing any testing at all. A whole lot of open holes, looking like some very nice cheese
For sure.
all over that level.
All right,
Makes excellent nachos.
watch out for the clear pipes. Go through the clear pipes here is the name of the level. That's what we got to do. Choose left or right. I think left was the only one you could go through, but... Good point, Kotaku. I did see that's a good point. He did not see the ending bridge there, so the Beast didn't know he could YOLO that jump. Good point there. Going through the clear pipes, the funnest part of Mario Maker.
Definitely a whole boatload of fun.
Just jumping and see where you end up. Beast not interested right now. How's he going to make this ending happen? A short jump to the flagpole is what happens. Can Dimitri answer back? He cannot fall behind any more than he already is.
Dimitri calculated it out. There it is, the long jump. You love to see the long jump. It's like, I feel like I never see that move used. Like, there's no reason to ever use it. You could just go for a jump, but that is the one exception to the rule.
It's in that bag of tricks. Pulled out effectively by both players here. The Beast sitting with 1 skip remaining. Let me remind you, 3:30 on the clock. He does have a 1 clear lead as well. Very comfortable position here in game number 2, as was the case in game number 1.
Hitting all these coins. Dimitri with a slight slip up. I think he was thinking about starting over, but don't know how tight it is. And Beast demonstrating that it is not tight at all. Not an issue. Just floating.
Wow, it's got to be tough now. Less than 3 minutes remaining. Dimitri just has to. You need the Beast to make a slip up here for a while for him to be able to catch up, but it doesn't happen that often.
Yeah, and I mean, when he is making a mistake, it's like both players will end up making that mistake. It's rare that the Beast makes a mistake that another player will.
Yeah.
Or won't.
And I hope that wasn't a skip or then I went to the wrong level there. So no fourth skip, went to the wrong level, coming out.
Alt Insider perhaps insinuating that Dimitri is using found his fourth skip in his back pocket. Might just have to eject him from the tournament.
Thought for a second. We have seen that used actually strategically. We do allow the fourth skip, but it does go to a minus in your score. So it's rarely used, but it has been used before.
Yeah, a whole lot of long jumps going on here, so I'm going to go ahead and retract my previous statement. You know, the long jump is great because you just see it used all the time, and I just love seeing it. So good stuff. Really like it.
There we go, and the Beast again, double digits. Comfortable Friday evening for him so far. 2 clear lead, less than 2 minutes remaining. The math doesn't add up. We're looking right in the face at a Beast 2-0 game lead here. Best of 7, though. Got to get 4. He's halfway there, though, right now, it appears.
Yeah, it's a scary situation against the Beast. The Beast has literally not dropped a single game. Like I know he's won every match, but not even a game has been dropped. Is that correct?
He's dropped a few games. Let me get the stats up for you so I can tell you the exact number. He has dropped a few games though, for sure. Very few, but he has dropped a few. That'll be a good intermission conversation here. So let me bring it up for you here as we have 30 seconds left on the clock here. The Beast entering a speed run. Yeah, so the Beast on the season was 29 game wins and 4 game losses. That is tied for the least with the man you will see later today, Mr. IPK. So, yeah, clearly a force to be reckoned with.
The Beast finishing it off nicely, getting a 12th. Dimitri picks up his 9th. Consistent 12s. For a 2-0 deficit, that's tough. I mean, Dimitri just hot off of a W against Lil Curbs. That ain't easy.
No, not the start he wanted, though, for sure today. Hopefully he's still, focused, determined, knows he can make it happen. Last week was an incredible upset. This week he knew if he was going to win this one, it'd be an incredible upset, but, it's making it happen. Look at this clear. Yeah, it's not like his clear counts are low. It's not like he's popping off with 4s and 5s. He got a 9s twice. That's not a bad score. But when the Beast is your competitor, you got to do better than good score.
Top level Mario Maker. Very, very small margin for error. But coming into game 3, I mean, it doesn't look like Dimitri's falling apart or anything. It's just some simple, honest mistakes. The busting out those skips at the beginning put him in a perhaps tough spot. I don't know if he would have ended up skipping that lava level, even if he had a skip. But
yeah,
that was definitely the turning point. I mean, Beast came through and just was like, okay, I'm going to just do it in 1 try. And Dimitri was like, okay, I'm going to do it in 10 tries. So it was kind of tough.
I mean, there's nothing else to say, but the skill level, the blind reading skill just was shown beautifully in that level. That level will be analyzed in the future by Dimitri's coaches, I feel, to show the parts he needs to work on, because that's where it turned around right there. But again, we have to forget about it now. We're in game number 3, my friends.
Mm-hmm.
Dimitri looking to get on the board here. The Beast needs 2 more game wins to make it happen. Dimitri going low. I don't think it'll pay off for him. Went for the gamble, but the spikes say no. All right, with the Beast hung up a little bit here. Very puzzle-esque aspect to this level. Dimitri going up top now. Will this be the payoff? No, it will not. Has to go. This level is keeping you honest. Semi-honest.
Be sorting it out. Gotta be very careful. Oh my, Dimitri almost chipping his toe on the spikes, but optimal use of the spring, bouncing him right back.
There you go, keeping pace. That's what he has to do here. Ooh, what?
Not okay.
Sure what
Dimitri perhaps interested in finding some extra lives, but forgetting that this is free play mode. You don't need lives going back for the goal.
Bit of a slip up there. That's just a few seconds. Luckily, it won't cost him too much. But yeah, wonder what he was thinking there. Going for the lore, the DLC there. Did not find any.
I appreciate it though.
Yeah, for the fans. For the fans. All right, Dimitri, got to answer back. That was the first time through clear for the Beast. Dimitri has to do the same here. Oh, dangerous. Edge of the seat, and he does.
Mm-hmm.
Needed that for sure. 2-2 now. 3 skips remaining for both players.
Beast popping all of those mushrooms.
There is a wall there.
Ooh, you love to see it. Just a wall of spikes that you can't see.
Extremely annoying. And the level gradder is what? It's difficult?
Looking for this hidden block. Searching. Ah, very nice. Oh, Dimitri getting it on first try. Okay.
That's what you got to do.
Picking up the phone. He has picked it up. They are talking. Having a good conversation.
That's what he has to do here. 3-3 now. Dimitri gaining that little bit of a time loss there. Back. Right there. 16-second world record level coming at you now.
A sterling silver sink.
Alright. Seems pretty straightforward so far. Something these guys cannot handle.
Honest.
Would you like to
stupid.
Oh,
that's it.
loses a bit of momentum though, but no problem. He should be following right after the Beast here, and there it is. Very close. The sink is very real right now.
That was a little scary at the end for Dimitri, but luckily not too tight on the spacing there.
107. This is right on the edge of the line there. 3 skips remaining. Do you skip it? The Beast smiling at his decision, I think.
Super jump. Practice.
He's gonna play it. Oh, Dimitri says,
Very
I don't
nice.
feel like practicing today. And he skips it. So, Dimitri has 2 skips left. The Beast with all 3 playing this practice level.
Man, pretty much on command, busting out these super jumps. That is not easy.
No, it's not. I saw that Dimitri just wasn't interested in practicing it today. He says, I want to do it. I want to show you I can do it. Chat.
Oh, Dimitri getting caught. Bowser as a cat is very fierce. Who would have thought? You give him some ears, some fur, and he turns into an absolute unit.
Let's see that same boss spam, the enemy spam here. Dimitri knows to go up top and does get it very close to the lava, but he does get the lead here. 4-5 is our score. 2 skips left for Dimitri, 3 for the Beast. The Beast is still on this super jump practice level here.
He's got the key. Looking like a ballerina out here spinning.
Is that the ending? Minute 10 was the world record, and it is. He does get the payoff there. Spent some time
Yeah,
The flagpole though, 5-5.
that was a long one. Dimitri going right away for the skip. We'll see if it ends up being worth it. I mean, just one skip, you know, no big deal. Just a little skip.
All right, let's see how long it takes Beast to beat this level. Some of these kind of enemy spam levels are very like high variance. Even like the best players can get caught up if Meowser doesn't, you know, agree with you today. So we'll see what happens here. Beast getting stuck. There's the first. I was gonna say first death, but he avoids it for a second, but then he does decide to skip to start over. All right. Dimitri fans, that's what you want to see. The Beast taking a death in the lava as Dimitri takes his 6th clear.
Schmoovin'.
Now the Beast is about to see that million enemies in a row here. Can he find his way? Meowser waiting for him. But he basically walks over the back there. Gets in there.
Very casual.
Yeah, did not look worried at all there. 6-6 is the score. 8:30 left on the clock. Dimitri finds the first 10 spot. He needs 5 of them.
Bowser is such a joke. Just getting clapped by the fireballs. Didn't even stand a chance.
Dimitri too strong here. To find another 10 spot though. A bit of a hunt here. There it is. Is the flagpole under him? It is. 6-7 the score. About halfway through this one.
Yeah, Dimitri looking in pretty good shape, but you gotta keep it coming. Keep it consistent.
As you say that, the Beast explains why. He just does not stop. 7-7 the score now. The Beast still with 3 skips remaining. The Beast, Dimitri with only 2. And as I say that, it goes down to 1. 1 skip remaining for Dimitri. 3 for the Beast. As the Beast enters that find all the 10 spots level.
And 1 skip left, 7 minutes. A little, you know, a little bit spooky, but we obviously saw much scarier the last game.
All right, Dimitri showing his precision skills here. Watching out for the fire.
Ooh,
powered up.
hello.
Axe in sight, jumps right over Koopa there. And he has his 8th clear in sight.
Nice. Just an optional Bowser fight. You know, if you feel like chunking him down with some fireballs, you may go ahead, but obviously not necessary.
Yep, so the Beast ended up using a skip on that find the 10 spot level. So there you go. 2 skips remaining for the Beast now. Dimitri did find the clear on that level. So now we're at 7-8 to score. This is what Dimitri needs. Dimitri looking much better in the previous 2 games here, score-wise. Definitely an opportunity here.
Feeling himself. We are on the Monty Mole ship. Whole lot of moles. The mole shoulder cannon.
Yeah, the Beast did actually use the skip on the next level as well. The Beast down to 1 skip is remaining as well. Got through there, tying things up here. So now both players 1 skip remaining, and they're tied up at 8 with 5:30 left.
Ooh, we got moles, parachuting, and cannonballs. Lots of scary things going on.
Wow.
Ooh.
Oh no, did not make it happen here. That's a nightmare of a room there. Nightmare of a level here coming up. Checkpoint there, very comfy though.
Yeah, the checkpoint is nice. Knows what he needs to do. But still, a whole lot of moles. I mean, they're... Oh, the back this time. It doesn't matter. You get hit by the belly, you get hit by the back. These moles are made of razor blades.
Another bop. Another...
Oh, Dimitri.
Dimitri
running into the
is
muncher.
taking a few deaths in a row here now. Hopefully this isn't the turning point. Got to keep it going. Keep it rolling. You're playing fine. There's a lot of moles in here, though. A lot of moles and cannonballs.
Yeah, this is quite a mess. Ooh. Recognizing the pattern, staying calm. Deep breaths.
There it is.
Gotta be close.
Wow, as the Beast just does it. Well, he has a power up the well. It's an advantage, but wow, just made that look simple. And Dimitri does get the lead as the Beast answers back. We are extremely close right now.
Made it.
Maybe 5 seconds, 6 seconds around there.
Classic Beast. Classic Beast.
120 world record. I think we might see a last skip come out with only 4 minutes left here for both our players. We'll see, though. Will we see it? There's Dimitri, the Beast. Took a few steps, but said, no, we're done. All right, skips are not an option anymore. We're playing it straight the rest of the way, my friends. 9-9, 3:30 left. Who is going to take this one? Very close. Less than a second now is the difference.
Yeah, extremely tight. Can really not afford any mistakes at this point on Dimitri's side. Oh, and the muncher.
You say that. Oh, wow. Hopefully that's not it.
That could very well be it. It could be. We'll see. We'll see. No skips, though.
Completely. Yeah, no skips, though. So you never know. A puzzle level could make this thing go right to OT. Dimitri does get it in the end. Just a bit slower, though. Lead very short, but the Beast does have a lead right now. 3 minutes left here. Soldier is the name of the level on the left side, and it looks like we're talking about ant troopers here. Ant soldiers coming at you. Gotta find the ant. The bullies are blocking him. They're defending him relentlessly.
Quite a good army here. I mean, if you want any sort of security, you're gonna need some bullies because they are impenetrable. This ant could be Dimitri's chance to slide in.
For sure.
Can't skip it either. We're gonna be here maybe for a while.
This is your Friday night right now, my friends, watching two expert players of Mario Maker 2 find their way through this bully army. Trying to reach that ant down there. Just chilling right now. Relaxing, honestly.
This is
such great protection. I thought the Beast... The Beast might be on something right now, though.
Making some moves. And finds it, but Dimitri just behind him. Let's go. Let's go.
That is what you want to see. Wow, look at this. Less than 2 minutes remaining on the clock. Very close game here. Both players figured it out very quickly. Right now, it looks like we might be there all night, but it did not happen. All right, we got some car action. Players very split on the car. Most of them hate it. No one likes it. That's the split I'm talking about here, but Beast knows he has to ride it. Dimitri follows suit. Gets behind the wheel. Let's see what we're in store for here.
Oh, Dimitri recognizing, turning around. The Beast going for the blind jump.
It's
okay. Just a little bit of damage.
Okay.
It's gonna hurt.
Still surviving so far. Oh, okay. Dimitri getting paid off for that little YOLO-ish jump. And he gets the flat ball.
Okay.
1 minute remaining. The Beast follows suit as well. 12-12 here. Less than a minute remaining here. How long is this next level here? We could be going OT. We could have a photo finish. 49-second world record. That might mean we're going to OT, but I don't want to call it too soon.
Mushroom of time. Two big boys. 12 clears to their name.
And there you go. The Beast being consistent with his 12 and Dimitri matching him this time. Getting that 12 he needs. Not over yet. 25 seconds still on the clock here. Let's see if someone can find that flagpole faster than the person that has the current world record. Dimitri going up. 20 seconds left. Getting the key. The Beast right behind. A little bit of a boss battle here with Boom Boom. 10 seconds left. Not sure there's enough time on the clock here. No! Dimitri taking a death. Can the Beast make it happen in 5 seconds, though? I do not think he can. That we'll see. And there the timer hits 0. We are going to those 2 letters, my friends. OT here will decide game number 3. Now, the rules here for OT, you know it. We all love it. They're going to go to the next level. Whoever beats that level first wins. No skips, no nonsense. Whoever beats this level first will win. And we'll see what happens.
OT.
Dimitri
OT.
checking. Dimitri checking if the Beast pulled off that super jump level. And he did. He saw that name there. I wonder why he checked that. I remember to ask about that. Why did you check? Writing that in the old notebook here. Why did you check to see if the Beast beat the super jump level? But here we go. We have more important matters to deal with right now. A 1-minute world record, escape room, standard puzzle solving. Puzzle solving is not really a tag I like to see in overtime because that can lead to some overtimes where we have to say, all right, we're done with this one. Go to the next one. But we'll see. Let's be confident here. Escape the room. It's a puzzle. Who is going to solve this puzzle first?
Puzzle OT. Got to bust out the 5-head for this one. Expand brain. You got to be able to make these calculations and analysis extremely quickly.
Here we go. First one. To clear this level, it'll be a 3-0 lead for the Beast or a 2-1 lead for the Beast. What's going to happen here? We enter the room that we have to exit. Oh, no.
Okay, taking a quick... always size up the scene.
Yeah, you can't rush through these things. I know you want to rush, but you can't rush. Gotta think about it. Gotta look at what's going on here.
Oh, we got lava coming up. Abandoning the spring.
Hope he doesn't need that, though.
Okay. And it does look like he needs it, but Dimitri does not have his spring either. So they're both running into the same realization.
Oh, he threw the spring too high, though. Now he does not have it. All right, so it looks like...
Oh.
If you wait for that grinder, do you have to have it? Let's see. Is it possible to go through here without it? Dimitri just thinking better of it. Hitting the switch here. Grinder in his way.
Oh.
And now he is
goodness.
trapped. The Beast, though, now coming to the same realization, running backwards. Now he'll be trapped. We got to start this level over again. This is the fun of puzzle levels here. Oh, okay. It's going to go about it differently. Thinking it through. Doing the numbers, the calculations.
You can see the numbers going through his head right now.
You have to... Now, I think the way will be closed here. That's the puzzle, right? You got to get that... The red switch has to be off, and you have to be behind the grinder. Now, so Dimitri's figuring it out now. You have to... What's the deal? What's the deal? The red switch has to be off to get through there.
It's kind of awkward to turn it on there.
Yeah. Right. The Beast have another ideas here. Going through top side. He's going to get to the same conclusion. Has the spring, though. What's the spring going to do? There it is. There
but
it
he's
is.
trapped.
Frozen.
Will he
Nope,
be able
it's
to...
okay. I think he has enough room there. I think.
Yep.
There it is. He has enough room here. Is this the difference? Is this the ending? Yeah, that's the fun part of these, is you never know if that's the ending. We'll see. Is that the ending? Not yet. As a bit of a fireball dodging gallery here. Can he make it happen? Ooh, looks so pretty tame so far. Dimitri
Checkpoint
fans,
is cozy.
Yeah, Dimitri fans starting to get worried here. They know he needs that spring.
Well, I swear
he
he turned it on before without using the spring, but it must be a pretty precise jump to be able to do that without the spring. It's clipping up onto the ledge, but that is...
Oh, not yet!
King Koopa putting up quite a fight!
Oh,
no!
Rejecting! And there it is! Oh, Koopa clearly had some other ideas for the Beast there, trying to push him back twice, but the Beast does pull it out here. That is a 3-0 lead for the Beast, which means he has to win 4 in a row now, my friends. No other way to put it. Dimitri is back against the wall right now. With some people, they do their best work when they're back against the wall. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see what happens here.
They say pressure makes diamonds. But we'll see. At this point, it's a true test of endurance, and the boo coming out from Dimitri. Not happy with that one.
He doesn't throw those around either. That means something. A lot of he pushed that button very hard. I could feel it up here in the booth.
Will that affect game 4?
it's the storyline we're all following right now. Twitter's ablaze. #boo is going crazy right now. But we're going to try to get it under control. Back on the rails here. Back on the ranch. Game number 4 coming at you here. Semifinals. GSA Super Mario Maker League coming at you. The Beast versus Dimitri. The winner here will go into finals to meet either IPK or Doomsday 31415. But the Beast still has to win one more before he can be there. So we'll see what happens here. We got a link level to start things off.
Okay. Very powerful, man. Got bombs. Bo into the hole. We are in the dark. Dimitri as well.
Dark levels are historically quick to skips here, quick to be skipped, but this level record is pretty short here, so no need to do so. But now it does come out as I say that.
Skip.
Skip for both. 2 skips remaining for each.
It's got to be the most commonly skipped levels are the dark levels. They're just littered with garbage. You're just going to die a lot.
It's that or #DGR. That's the easy one to skip right there, to be honest. You love him, DGR. But he has a lot of levels that our runners skip very quickly for obvious reasons. But we'll see here. Dimitri, seconds away from his lead, and there it is. First lead of the match obtained. Dimitri has grabbed it. That's what he has to do. That is what he has to do right now. Got to keep it rolling.
Yep, so far, so good.
yeah. Simply saying there is no long jumps. And then Mario Maker trying to prove him wrong relentlessly. Long jump after long jump.
I didn't say that. That never happened. It's off the record. Best move in the game. 710 coins to grab here. And the lava is bubbling up. Getting hot in game and out of the game. I mean, Dimitri is got to bust it out. The foot to the face.
Is that a skip or a... Let me start over. That is a skip. Okay, Dimitri being aggressive with the skips here. I don't mind it, though. Do not mind it. 1 skip remaining here. The Beast could be stuck here for a little bit here. It's a coin search. You never know how those go. Sometimes they're easy. Sometimes you're all over the place.
He's got 7.
To be pretty easy. That appeared to be pretty easy as I say that. So Dimitri might regret that decision for sure in the future. We don't know that yet. Flagpole. There it is. The Beast with the lead again. Cup, he has it. And Dimitri's got to be consistent here. Got to be on his game. There it is. He needed that. 2-2 is the score. 2 skips remaining for the Beast. 1 for Dimitri. Dimitri fighting for his life here. A loss here would be the end of his great season. The Cinderella story would come to an end here if he loses right now. We'll see, though. Long way to go. A little bit less than 12 minutes left.
Learning the Trump jump.
All right.
He skipped super jump for Dimitri. We're taking an investigation.
No problems there. Beast to getting that lead back. Pause. Buffering strats being employed by Dimitri here.
Looking like Ocarina of Time here. Finding the right frame.
He's still searching for it.
Appears there's a bug in the cup. Oh,
right between the 2 spikes. That's what he was buffering for. The Beast is going to go low, doing the same. No pauses. He's doing the ground pound canceling strats here on the Beast side. No pauses required. Right in between. Oh, wow. Oh, first time.
Dimitri on the second time, though. A lot cleaner, but that's some time you're not going to get back. And the Beast with the 1 clear lead in his pocket. No pauses. Bufferless.
No pauses required there. Yeah, now the Beast in a very commanding lead here as they appear to be synced up, of course, but remember Dimitri did skip a level that the Beast didn't, so that's a full level. That's a tough thing to come back from. Again, we're hoping for the Beast to slip up here. Dimitri fans hoping to, the Beast finds some difficulty in some level that will allow Dimitri to come back, but it's gonna be tough, guys. Dimitri fans, he needs your support right now. This is when he needs it.
The fans in the stands, give your energy. Alt Insider, perhaps a Dimitri fan himself.
I'm a fan
third person.
of hype. I'm a fan of hype, my friends. I would love to see this go a little bit more than 4 games, as the Beast seems uninterested in a 5th game for sure. But there it is, 5-4 the score.
The Beast looking like he is not actually human, actually just flesh on top of a robot skin. A
That's
trained
it.
AI on thousands of Mario courses at work.
105, start over. Got to be quick. All right, Dimitri. Got through their first try. Lava rising. Is that a troll? It appears to be so. Dimitri not accepting fate. Oh, okay. Dimitri saying, I'm going to wait for it. Oh, and the Beast said, I don't want to play in the lava anymore. I'm out of there. 1 skip remaining for both players now.
Interesting.
Opportunity here. If this level is short, there's a good opportunity here for Dimitri. Fighting against gravity here. Going up and up and up on the top of the ceiling now. Where's the ending? Watch
Is
that timer,
this a
35
troll,
seconds.
though?
Yeah.
He's caught up here now.
It very well could be. Minute 5. I am starting to fear for Dimitri's future right now.
Oh, and the start over, not going for the skip.
Yeah, 8 minutes left. That's tough. It would make him have none left, but he knows what to do now, of course, so that's another thing in his mind right now. I know what to do. If I clear it this time, it's not the worst, but we'll see what happens here. Beast looking very beast-like right now. A comfy Beast right now.
He's extremely comfy. 3 games in his back pocket. He's in front of the fireplace, cozied up, slippers on.
Hot chocolate in hand. Dimitri, this time, avoiding going above those clouds. Hopefully that's it. Hopefully that's the ending he needs to get this one off. Is it still going right? Not done yet. Level creator. Very sinister here.
Okay, we got a Bowser with wings. Oh, gotta wait once again. Up and down. 10 seconds left. Is he gonna have enough time?
Wow, timeout would be so painful right now. I mean, that would be a shot right to the core.
To the soul. That would be a soul ripper. The soul!
No,
It's
he doesn't
ripped!
want to see it.
And the skip. Oh.
Wow.
Oh, I feel it.
That was a unfortunate level for Dimitri. 7 minutes left here. That could be the end of someone's season here, but we don't want to call it too fast here. A little bit less than 7 minutes left. That one hurt. That one hurt.
Yeah.
My console would be out the window if that happened to me right now. Just thrown out instantly. But Dimitri's pulling it together here. Very much more composed than myself. Yeah, he's very composed. No frisbee action yet for Dimitri.
The Beast he had the clairvoyance. He sniffed it out. The snout of a bloodhound. Right away, that first screen was all he needed to know that it was a nice, hot, steamy pile of garbage.
I think the world record was about a minute, so yeah. Very fair skip there. Very, kind of could go either way. The lava, you don't want to mess with it. I'd like to ask Beast about that decision, because what went into that thinking, but you got a long way to go till ending interviews, my friends. The Beast, his 7th clear now, though. 3 ahead.
Yeah, again, at this point, I might need to pop in the processor, get the load times cut down. for
Yeah.
Dimitri.
Pipe is not offering entry.
The pipe is broken.
Dimitri now. I think the train is leaving the rails here a bit here for Dimitri's match here. But didn't appear the magic could last 2 weeks in a row. Again, an epic performance last weekend, taking out last year's runner-up Little Curbs.
Mm-hmm.
But the magic could not continue this week.
Definitely making a name for himself. I mean, putting him on the map for sure.
for sure.
Made it this
Yeah.
far.
Yeah, definitely. He'll be a force to be reckoned with next season, for sure. This is a guy that IPK himself said, you know, you should get this guy in the league. And that was definitely a good recommendation, because look how far he's made it.
And the skip. Final skip for the Beast. 4.5 minutes left. A lot of long levels. The Beast shaking his head. But yet another sip. Taking his time with that water. I mean, that's not a big glass, but using it very sparingly, just when he needs a little boost.
Just efficiency personified here in every way.
You got to stay hydrated.
Very important. Could that be the difference? Would like to ask him about the choice of glass rather than plastic. Very dangerous.
Yeah, that is kind of scary. Very bold.
He's a bold guy. I mean, he shows so far. He fears nothing. A little bit less than 4 minutes left here. Dimitri taking a death to Hammer Bro here.
Hammer Bro not looking like much of a bro there.
It's only clear condition of beating that same Hammer Bro. Have another chance at it though. Hopefully Dimitri finishes strong here. I wonder how the Beast is feeling about how this game is going, actually, because, you know, he'll end with much less than he has the first 3 games, but it appears he thinks he's doing well. Body language, don't read too much into that, but, you know, the players don't know the scores as they play, so that's unfortunate.
No skips left. This is a long one. He kind of cheated death. He had a block that he ground pounded that should have killed him, but barely avoided it, so it was just the Grim Reaper coming back to take what was his.
Oh, wow. Now the levels are against Dimitri. Alright. Hammer Bro working overtime. Bopping Dimitri again. This is you hate to see this.
It's a lot of damage.
Steve O'Broil coming in hot with the sub.
The man himself.
The legend behind GSA. What's the title? CEO? Commissioner?
Dad.
Still working on the title here for Steve.
Oh! Tricking the icicle down. That was a tough situation.
Yeah, I wonder
But he's
how...
comfy.
I mean, you think. I mean, remember, he doesn't know the score. The players do not know the score as they play. So I wonder how he's feeling right now. That is 7-6. You know, Dimitri could tie this up if the Beast is stuck here for a while. So as we already called this one, maybe that was a little foolhardy here. Because the Beast has been in here for a while. Lots of issues. What's this next level? Minute 20, unfortunately, level coming up for Dimitri. Needs that one to be short. If he didn't spend, you know, what seemed to be eternity on the Hammer Bro level, could be interesting. We'll see. Minute 20 on the clock here. Got to make this level happen fast, though. The world record was long. Can he make it happen? Yak so close, yet so far. Start over. That might be the end of this thing. We'll see.
And the Beast got the star power. Looks like he'll be nearing the end here.
Wow.
There she blows.
That is the nail in the coffin we were waiting for. The Beast will be in the finals to face either IPK or Doomsday. That match, is coming up right after this one, so stay tuned for that. In about 20-ish minutes or so. 30 seconds left here on Dimitri. Let's give it up for Dimitri. I see the fans in the stands here, standing ovation here for Dimitri to send him home. I think that's just great to see. Great performance by Dimitri. What a moment he had last week, defeating Little Curbs. I mean, that was something no one saw coming, and he made it happen. So hopefully he uses that power to come back stronger than ever next season.
He definitely did make it happen. Came through, brought the sauce. It was a nice hot buffalo, but the Beast came in with the blazing sauce, and it's a lot of Scovilles to deal with.
Too many Scovilles. And the Beast will again, 2 seasons in a row, make a finals appearance. And remember last season, he won that final. Can he repeat his performance? We are done. Game number 4. It's a 4-0 sweep for the Beast, 7-2-1.
The Beast is just on a tear.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Yep. Yeah. We'll see if the Beast joins us here. Is he going to do it?
And there he is.
The Beast.
Welcome.
Hello.
Hello.
Let's talk. My first question just for Dimitri. Just want to say, great performance this season. Last week you had the magic. This week the magic did not continue. But how are you feeling about your performance overall today?
I didn't think I played that badly, but I had a lot of really unfortunate and stupid deaths that just didn't help. And then some of the levels just were terrible just to go along with it. And the one overtime we had did not help anything. But
go ahead. Your question, Sam.
That was definitely a sticky one. I'm wondering, on that puzzle level on OT, were you able to hit the on-off without the spring? Because the Beast had to go and get the spring to turn that off. Is it just a super precise jump?
I actually did it my first time, and then I died to the saw because I didn't realize it was coming back at first. So then I tried doing it, but I just never could. I'm like, okay. Nothing was going right for me with that one.
Yeah, that was an awkward level to be overtime for sure. But also, after Dimitri, wanted to ask you, there was a level entitled Super Jump Practice, and you went back and checked if the Beast finished it. It looked like. Is there a reason you did that, or what you were thinking there?
Because I knew the maker, and I knew Beast probably had cleared it before or not. So I went back to check if he cleared it again, which he did. I'm very bad at super jumps, so I just didn't even bother with it and skipped. Since I know Linny and I know what super jumps are and how bad I am at them. So.
Oh, okay. Makes sense. But yeah, once again, Dimitri, you should be very proud of your performance this season as a whole. Great performance. You got here to the semifinals. Hope to see you back next season. That was awesome. I want to turn now to the Beast again in the finals, as many had predicted before the season started. How are you feeling about your play this turn? Did you feel like the last game? I don't think you could be that comfortable about how you're playing, but you seem to be just going through levels as you always do. How are you feeling this last game in particular?
The last round was one thing. It was a really bad level set, because I think this was the round. I think level 1 was like a dark link level that had a really short record. So it's like, oh, I want to do it, and then I died twice to stuff I can't even see. So I skipped, and then I skipped again. And when you use 2 skips really early, it's scary because it's like you could get the DGR troll level, and then you panic. But I started dying on that final level, and I thought I had lost because I was dying so much on it. I probably spent like 4 minutes on it, but I guess it was enough.
Yeah, it was that level with the rising lava that really turned the tides, because Beast decided to skip that one right away, right as soon as you got blocked out, and Dimitri stuck with it, and that one turned out to be quite the troll.
Yeah, I saw the Ryu SMM, which is either a good level or a troll level.
Okay. We were wondering why you skipped that so quickly. That really was a turning point for game number 5. It just because you got out of there relatively quickly, and Dimitri stuck with it. That cost him a few minutes.
Yeah, people. It's Ryu Car's hashtag thing for when people make levels to send to him, and most people like to troll streamers. So.
Oh, okay. Interesting there. So knowing the knowledge there, deciding to skip that for that. It's interesting. But yeah, we'll let you guys go. Great performance here. Dimitri, Great performance. The Beast, of course, we'll see you next week in the finals. You will play either IPK or Doomsday. That will be a great matchup in either case. Reminder, guys, that the IPK match and Doomsday match is coming up next. I want to thank the sponsors, NordVPN, if you guys want to protect your personal online data or unlock your favorite websites like Netflix by changing your virtual region. Check them out, nordvpn.org/speedrun. You can get 70% off and 1 month free if you use the code SPEEDRUN when you sign up. That is it. Simply, I'll give you the last word. Thanks so much for joining me in the booth. It's been too long. It was a lot of fun. Last word is to you.
It is always a pleasure coming in. Thank you for having me. Best of luck to IPK and Doomsday. And once again, congratulations to Beast and Dimitri for having a very good run, making a name for yourself. Good luck in the next season. Thank you, everybody, for watching. We'll be right back with more hot action.